Alright, what's up guys? My god, it's been a while since I've, done a video. Mainly because I've been busy, but now I got some time. And this video is basically going to be like, what is it? My thoughts on Doom Eternal. Since Doom Eternal is around the corner, I believe. What is it? We have like 8 more days left. Like, that's crazy, man. It's just basically a week, and I'm also going to be playing the original Doom at the same time. This is all live. This is not like me playing the game in advance and then throwing a commentary video. Mainly because I just want to do it just to kind of just to make it faster, I guess. And of course, I want to play some Doom. I'm really trying to like finish what is it? The Xbox One version of the original Doom before Doom Eternal finishes. I'm doing it just for the achievements, but also like for fun too. And I'm halfway. Like, this is the 3rd episode here, so it shouldn't be too long. But yeah, let's start talking about Eternal. I definitely want to start with talking about the single player component because, my god, I think like back in like January, like around late January, there was like so much information about the single player at that time, and it's kind of crazy that we're still getting like more information about the campaign. And like the single player, like I've always been like pretty positive with like the reception before like the big reveal. And I have to say, man, like everything that I've been hearing about like Doom Eternal's single player, it's really promising. I do like the Metroidvania, like how the game definitely has more of a Metroidvania feel to it, and it really makes sense to see like to understand why like the developers are saying like the Doom Eternal campaign is much bigger than Doom 2016, and I definitely like that. Since it's gonna be like more inspired by like the Metroid games, I definitely could tell like there will be more exploration, which is gonna be awesome, because that was one of like the things that kind of bothered me with like Doom 2016's campaign. Like some of the missions kind of felt a little bit too like straightforward, and I kind of wanted like more exploration. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to like that whole exploration type of deal. And even like watching like the video, it seems like there's a bit more like branching paths that you could explore and all that stuff. Okay, what else to say? I definitely liked it, like a lot of the levels that I've seen, especially the snow map. I think it's like the cultist base. Definitely really cool looking. And what is it? It seems like the arenas are really well designed too. Like, I feel like these fights are definitely going to feel a lot more dynamic, I guess. And what else? I was trying to think of something here. So it's really great that like, the game is going to be a lot bigger. Seems like the fights are going to be a bit more intricate. And oh yeah, the new Gore Nest challenge. So I think it's kind of cool that it's kind of cool to see like what id Software did with like the whole Gore Nest type of thing. And I'm wondering like if it's all gonna be like, what is it, like just kind of like a time-based type of deal where you gotta like kill a specific amount of enemies in like a specific amount of times. Like, I do kind of hope there's like more to that instead of like just that, because I don't know, I feel like I kind of want more out of it. And I guess I can talk about the master levels. I remember when I kind of like found like footage of the master levels, or like some screenshots of the master levels, and I thought like in my mind I thought like maybe these could be like exclusive levels that are like definitely more tougher than like the original Doom Eternal maps. But unfortunately, I'm kind of disappointed that it's not like that. It's basically like a remix with like tougher mobs. And yeah, basically you're going through like the same game, except like they're gonna throw in like way tougher enemies at you and way more enemies at you. Like, I've seen footage of it. It looks like, don't get me wrong, it does look pretty crazy and it looks pretty fun. And I think I might try to give it a shot once I'm like done with like the main campaign. But I don't know, man. At the same time, it does kind of feel lazy. Like, I really think, what is it, like what, like my original intention, like the fact that it would be like exclusive levels that are tougher than like the original game, like I think that would have made the master levels even more cooler. Like, at least maybe like just 4 levels or something. Like, that would have been really nice. But I do kind of like the little nod to like the Doom 2's master levels though. Like, that's pretty cool for sure. Lots of fan service. Like it's always great when a game like, puts a lot of fan service. Oh shit. Oh god, that hurt. That really hurt. Alright, I'm trying to look for the armor here. Oh wow, these guys can actually kill me pretty quickly here. I kinda don't... Actually, like, I still remember, like, this level, but it's just, like, the AI is pretty random here. The AI has always been pretty random here. Alright, where's that armor? I know I saw an armor here. Oh yeah, I remember the pinky here. But yeah, like, the master levels, it's pretty disappointing that it wasn't, like, as interesting as I thought it would have been, but I don't know, like, I'll still give it a shot, I don't really know if I'm really gonna have time to, like, play it ASAP, because, like, I plan on playing, the campaign, like, on Nightmare, and then I'm pretty much gonna, like, maybe play it again, just to kind of get familiar with, like, the enemy spawns, and basically just practice the game for Ultra Nightmare, because I'm definitely gonna play Ultra Nightmare on the game. Like, I have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy Doom Eternal to a point where I do kind of want to do something like that. Like, unless like Eternal does something that kind of like makes me not want to spend that type of time, then I could like play the master levels. But I'm sure like the campaign will just be, just as good as like Doom 2016, which is kind of like what I'm expecting, like at the bare minimum for the campaign to be. And yeah, like if it manages to nail that, I would be pretty like, content with like the main campaign of Doom Eternal. And what is it? Like, since there's definitely a lot like more content to like the campaign, like there's all these kind of like new features, I guess like a lot of like side content or side missions, if you would call it, for my lack of better word. Like, there's a lot of like these unlockables type of stuff that you could do. Like, I think it's cool that they're trying to really like add to like the Doom formula, but there is kind of like a part of me that don't really like that in a way, because like, one of the things I love about the Doom games is kind of like the simplicity. Like, this is like, what is it? I think like that's one of like the things that makes like the classic Doom games so great. It's really like the simplicity. And I do kind of hope like the game doesn't really like, destroy that, especially with all like these new components and features that Doom Eternal is, adding onto. Cause like there's like, god dang man, I can't really remember like all like the side content that you could do. Like you have like the gore nests, and then you have like the whole thing of like searching for like the Praetor suits, and then there's like what is it, that little like crystal shard things. Like there's a lot of like stuff that you could basically do in the game. And there's that one, what is it, like the little hell dungeon that you can unlock in like your hub. Oh, that's another thing. I do kind of want to talk about the hub. I think it's pretty cool, like, how this seems to be like the first Doom game that actually like incorporates a hub system. Oh man, I just realized I should have gotten a Berserker. I'm just wasting all my ammo here. Oh wow. But yeah, it's pretty cool that this is like the first Doom game that kind of like has a little hub system to it. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how like that's gonna play out. But it seems pretty cool. Is that? I think everyone died there. And yeah, I should have like gotten Berserker, because I almost forgot like this map does kind of got like sticky ammo, which is one of like the things that I kind of hate about this map at times. But yeah, that's just kind of me being distracted while talking to you guys. But yeah, like this hub thing looks pretty cool, and I can understand like why they need to like encourage the players to kind of like unlock things and stuff. It's just to like give you a reason to like go back to like the hub area. And what is it? Was there anything else here? Where is that? Oh, there he is. Oh well, let's just grab this here. I remember there's like a shotgun box here. But yeah, I think that might be just about my thoughts on like the campaign so far. Definitely looking really good, even though, you know, there's a lot of like, you know, new stuff kind of like thrown into the game, which I didn't really expect, which, you know, I would say is mostly like a positive thing for sure. But at the same time, I do kind of hope like it doesn't like ruin like the simplicity that Doom is known for, you know. And what else there? Oh yeah, I guess I'll talk a bit like on Nightmare difficulty. Like I have managed to like find videos of people playing on Nightmare. One thing I do know arenas see, I mean like the arena fights seem to be a lot more action packed. So, you know, I guess what is it? I guess id Software was trying to like balance out the game for that nature, and it makes a lot of sense. Because like I remember like watching a couple like players getting like a directly hit like by a Mancubus, you know. And on Nightmare, like that is like something you never ever want to do because they do stupid amount of damage if you know, get hit by a Mancubus in like Doom 2016. But yeah, like, you know, I'm really looking forward to seeing like how the game's gonna be played on Nightmare, especially with like, I heard like there's gonna be like more enemies or something. Like I heard there will be like more enemies thrown into like the arenas, or maybe like replace like weaker ones and all that stuff. So definitely gonna see like how that is gonna be played out. Oh man, this plasma gun sounds so weird with like the Xbox One port here. Alright, see if I remember else here before I move on to the next map. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all like I could talk about the campaign. It's looking really good. Like I said, I've always been pretty positive on the campaign. Even though, you know, I do got a little bit of like worries here and there, but I'm sure it's going to be great. I don't know if it's going to be like, you know, as amazing as like the developers are making it out to be, or a lot of like the people that got early access to the game, but you know, I'm definitely like looking forward to playing the campaign in the next week for sure. All right, so let's start off with I mean, let's talk about like another subject here. Let's talk about, what was it? The multiplayer battle mode. To be honest, like, you know, like it's cool that they've released footage of battle mode. Like they released kind of like the demon footage and stuff, and it's pretty cool to see like all like the abilities and what they look like in first person perspective. But I'm gonna be honest here, like my opinion has not changed at all, man. Like it looks fun, but like I said, I don't really think it's gonna like, you know, be like the real deal, or be like, you know, the main dish of Doom Eternal. It kind of feels like an appetizer, a needed appetizer, if that makes any sense. Oh crap. And like I said, man, and what is it? I think I've said this in like my previous videos. Like I'm wondering like if this multiplayer is really going to like, you know, encourage people to play the game, you know, to play the game for like the next Doom to come, or for years, because like Doom 2016, you know, yeah, the multiplayer got a lot of criticism, which is understandable, but you know, there's still people playing the game, and to me, that's what really like matters in like a multiplayer game. You generally want like people to like, you know, still play the game, so you could always like come back and, you know, play it for yourself. And obviously, you know, you kind of want a multiplayer game to have like players of all skill levels too, so everyone can like enjoy the game regardless of their skill level. Like, you know, for example, I've recently came back to like an old RTS game called StarCraft, like the original StarCraft. And let me tell you, man, it's pretty crazy. Like, there are still a decent amount of people still playing like the original StarCraft, and you can still play with like players of all skill levels too. Oh crap! It's not just like the pro players that are like, you know, playing the game. Like there are still like, you know, returning players, new players, people that's kind of like in the middle, people that are experienced but not pro. Like it's just crazy. Like how, you know, an old game like the original StarCraft still have people playing like the online component to this day. All right, what else here? And yeah, like that's kind of like the big test with battle mode. You know, is it gonna be like that? Or is it going to be one of those multiplayer modes that will have like an audience for a couple months and then just die out? And that's it. And nobody really seems to like remember it. I mean, nobody seems to like remember Doom Eternal for the multiplayer other than the single player. And you know, I always said this, man, like if you're going to make a game and you have like other modes or yeah, other like game modes involved, you got to make them, you know, just as good. So, like I said, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna like have to like play battle mode for me to really put like my full opinion on it. Like so far it seems alright, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of not really like convinced that it's gonna be like, you know, it's not gonna be like the main thing that you're gonna play. It's not gonna be like the thing that's gonna really keep you coming back to the game. Like in StarCraft, you know, in StarCraft, like the thing that really keeps people playing the game is like the multiplayer and the skirmish mode. And you know, there's a campaign mode here. Like it's fun and all, but it's just kind of like in a lot of RTS games. You know, generally the campaign, it's not really like the main thing. Oh crap! Oh man, these guys are kind of grouped up here. I think I'll use the plasma gun here. I think that might be like about like all I could talk about Doom Eternal, unless I could unless I can try to think of something else. I mean, we definitely have like DLCs coming soon, so that's pretty cool, but I know like they're not gonna talk anything about it. Like they gotta like release the game first and all. But yeah, you know, whenever that's around like the corner, I would definitely kind of like make a video on my opinion. I mean, on that for sure. But I guess I'll try to like talk about what I'm gonna do with like Doom Eternal when it comes out, as far as like video content goes. I'm definitely gonna try to like upload videos. I don't know if I'm gonna like upload like a walkthrough of me like playing the game or something. Maybe like I might do like some live streams. Like, what is it, of me playing the game blind. Like, that'll definitely be fun. I don't know if I'll try to, like, what is it, like, I'm thinking about maybe trying to, like, live stream my attempts of Ultra Nightmare whenever I feel like I'm ready for it. Like, that might be pretty fun, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm mostly just gonna, like, upload, like, just me live streaming the game, playing, like, parts of it. And obviously it's gonna be blind, you know. I don't have like a walkthrough or anything like that. I'm just gonna play it blind. And what is it? Are these guys dead yet? And I don't know. I think I'll probably try to like do like a follow-up video for battle mode, because yeah, that's another thing. I gotta like try to play battle mode here. Try to like see what it is, and then because right now, like I said, you know, I definitely need to play battle mode just to see if I dig it, you know. And I think that's about it as far as like Doom Eternal goes, I guess. I mean, this level, like, what is it? I'm kind of like halfway to finishing this level, so I'll try to like think of something to talk about here. What is it? I think I'll just try to like talk about like what I'm trying to do before like Doom Eternal comes out. Like right now I'm trying to like catch up a lot of like my backlog in gaming, if you would say. Like I'm trying to like finish up this Doom port, trying to finish up all the classic levels and stuff. Like I've only played this Doom port just for the what is it? Sigil. Like I kind of replay some of the missions here and there, and it's just fun to play Sigil on console. So yeah, I pretty much just play this Doom port just for Sigil. And what is it? Like I said, I recently came back to like the original StarCraft. I definitely like, you know, had a lot of fun times playing the original StarCraft, but I always kind of feel like I didn't get to play it enough because I kind of missed out. I mean, what is it? I think I was just like distracted with other games, and also back when I played like the original StarCraft, like for some reason, like the original BattleNet servers, it had nobody like playing the like the actual multiplayer. Like there's all these custom maps that, you know, it seemed cool, but I want to play like the real deal. You know, I really want to like actually play some, you know, some melee gameplay. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to like, you know, play some multiplayer for the original StarCraft, because I've always enjoyed playing like the skirmish mode, but just kind of like in every like RTS games, you know, like once you play like the skirmish mode and you pretty much understand how to beat like the AI, it just kind of loses its charm in a way. And you can always try to spice it up, you know, you can always do like 1v3s or something like that, but yeah, I definitely want to play multiplayer. And it's really awesome to see like the remastered, oh crap, the StarCraft like remastered has like a completely new server, new like online experience being re-implemented. And I'm sorry about the phone, guys. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, it's pretty annoying when, what is it, phone calls kind of like start happening while I'm gaming. Alright, I think, wait, was there a BFG in this? I remember there's a BFG in this. Yeah, I think I am missing something. I remember there's a BFG in here, right? Oh, there it is, there it is. Yeah, I completely forgot about this BFG. Alright, so, yeah, my health is definitely not as great as I want it to be, but whatever. Alright, the next level is actually one of my favorite levels. Same thing with this one, too. I gotta finish, like, this freaking game here. But then again, I still, like, remember, the original Doom pretty well, so I know it's not gonna, like, take too long to finish this game. Alright, I think I pretty much found and discovered all the stuff I need. I'll just go to the next map. And with that said, thank you for watching this video, guys. I will start, like, you know, what is it? I will start doing, Doom Eternal videos eventually soon. And, I'm definitely gonna try, like, I'm trying to see if I could, find the time to do, Doom Snap Map videos, because I haven't forgotten, like, Doom Snap Map. It's just that I haven't had time to do them, so yeah, I'm gonna try to like catch up like the maps that people have requested. Although I did kind of like see like a little bit of like the recently new maps that people have made. Like I saw like some guy that made like one of like the Doom Eternal E3 levels, and I know like my boy Void Runner made a new map too. So yeah, I don't know, you know, if I'm gonna like be able to catch up to all of this stuff here, but keep an eye on that. Like, I do believe there will be a time where I'm going to try to play some, like, Doom Snap maps before, like, Doom Eternal comes out. And with that said, I think that's all I gotta say for this video. Thank you for watching, guys.